going to do is I'm going to show you how to get the files that you're going to need in Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop or InDesign. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to choose select a chapter, and we're going to work in chapter 3, which is adjusting images in Photoshop. Okay, so I'll go there and it's going to update. There you see it's chapter 3, and I'm going to go to student data files. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll see this link that says download now. It's a zip file, which means it's a compressed archive. Okay, and I'm going to save the link in a folder that I've already created. Okay, so let's go ahead and browse to the location where I like to keep this stuff. Let's go to the Oakton file, and I like to keep this in CAB160. Alright, and so go ahead and call that whatever you want. I'm going to call it chapter 3 files. Okay, but this is a compressed archive. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do once it's downloaded is I'm going to have to come here and I'm going to have to look at this archive. Alright, I went to the Windows file system. Okay, and here I have my files that you can see just downloaded quite recently. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on that. Alright, and you will see that we have a folder called chapter 3 data files within that, and then I have all of the files. I want to extract all of them, so I'm going to select them. Okay, and I'm going to extract them, okay, into that folder. Alright, and you have to do that step, otherwise they won't open in Adobe Photoshop. If you try to open the archive directly, Photoshop will tell you that it just doesn't read the file. Okay, so very best of luck to you on that. And if you go to Photoshop over here, you can see that when you go to File, Open, we do indeed get the files. So I, for example, will start with files Light 1 and Light 2, and I will go ahead and open them, and there they are. Okay, there's Light 1, you can see it's in the tab view, and Light 2, those are the two files that we'll be starting with. Okay,